Norton, on an oppressively sultry day at TPC Boston with temperatures reaching the 90s, Bryson DeChambeau was the coolest cat on the course. A game that rewards precision and patience, DeChambeau never rattled, his cerebral nature and steady swing laying the groundwork for a triumphant round of golf. DeChambeau shot 4 under par 67 Monday to reach 16 under and claim the Dell Technologies championship. He is the first player since Vijay Singh in 2008 to win the first 2 FedEx Cup playoff events, and the first to do so donning a Ben Hogan-esque cap. At one point during the afternoon, 26 golfers sat within 4 shots of the lead. Then DeChambeau kicked things into high gear, dusting the field for his 4th PGA Tour win in just 70 starts. Third-place finisher Cameron Smith of Australia tried to puncture DeChambeau's roll with a charge on the back 9, coming within a shot of the lead with 4 holes to go. But his effort fell short with a bogey on number 18, dropping him to 13 under. Justin Rose faded from the picture early, carting bogey on his first 2 holes, but mustered a 4 under 31 on the closing 9 to finish second, 2 strokes back. It was the physics major with the even-keeled temperament that shone brightest on a day when summer refused to cede its grasp. DeChambeau did what he had all week, trusting his yardages and reaping the rewards. "Again, I have to go back down to all the little stuff I do in my book," said the native of Modesto, Caliph. "I keep doing the numbers right and I keep executing the right shots. I can't do much more than that. And if I keep going that route I'll be hard to beat." DeChambeau's play Monday showed why he is almost sure to be a captain's pick for the American Ryder Cup team when Jim Furyk makes 3 of his 4 selections Tuesday. Things got going on the par 5 second with a 9-foot putt for birdie which DeChambeau converted. He gave it back on no. 3 but proved headstrong a hole later, taking advantage of the par 4 fourth with a tap-in for birdie. 3 straight birdies on holes 7 to 9 won DeChambeau the championship. He birdied all 3 holes, draining a 12-foot putt at number 8 and sinking mid-rangers on the other 2. He played the back 9 in even par. Unlike many of his counterparts on tour, DeChambeau doesn't resist scoreboard watching and was cognizant of where Smith and others stood as he walked the course Monday. "It affects me tremendously, but in a positive way," said DeChambeau. "I love knowing where I'm at, solely because I can make good decisions that allow me the best chance to win coming down the stretch." Even with victory assured, DeChambeau never deviated from his process. When he left his birdie putt on no. 18 inches from the cup, the 24-year-old smacked his putter against the bill of his cap despite being minutes from pocketing the $1.62 million reward. 8 players have won multiple events in the same FedEx Cup playoffs, and 5 went on to claim the $10 million bounty at the Tour Championship in Atlanta. "I wouldn't have written it any better, to be honest with you," said DeChambeau. "I've been playing some great golf this whole year. I knew it was a matter of time before something cool showed up." Hideki Matsuyama of Japan had everything cooking early on a 6 under 30 front 9, but fizzled with infuriating missed putts on nos. 11 and 12. He shot even par on the back and finished in a tie for 4th place at 12 under, joined by CT Pan, 5 under 66, and Tony Finau, 3 under 68. Dustin Johnson fired a 7 under 64 to maintain his number 1 position in the official world golf ranking. He wrapped Labor Day weekend in a tie for 7th place at 11 under alongside Bubba Watson, Rafa Cabrera Bello, Emiliano Grillo, and Abraham Ancer. Ancer, the 54-hole leader, ceded precious ground to the field with a bogey on TPC Boston's relatively easy second hole. He shot 2 over 73 in the final round, but still advanced to the 3rd leg of the FedEx Cup playoffs. "Very frustrated," offered Ancer on his round. "Couldn't really get anything going. I was always battling back, making bogeys on par -5s when I should have been making birdies. It put me behind the 8 ball. Rory McIlroy and Jordan Spieth lingered for a while, but neither received the burst they were looking for on the challenging middle stretch of the golf course. McIlroy bogeyed nose 14 and 15, Spieth carded 3 bogeys in his first 5 holes on the back 9, and both finished in a tie for 12th at 10 under. Close the biggest headlines, delivered to your inbox. Get news as it happens. Sign up for Boston.com's email news alerts. Thanks for signing up.